I got my blood drawn one time, and it was during 8th grade or 7th grade. I was still at Humble Middle. I'm sure my mom, if she's watching this, she's gonna know what I'm talking about. So
what'd you do? You fucking flipped out, huh?
no, I didn't flip out. But before I went in, my dad said, "Hey, when they take that needle, when they take all the blood from you, you're probably gonna pass out." And
Oh my
hold
god!
on, that's not it. He said, "So you might pass out, and if you don't have enough blood in your body, you won't wake back up." I was like, "Dude,
he said that."
Yeah, he just like to mess around and shit like that. And I was like, damn. So I'm over here. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to wake back up. So
that's so funny.
I go and they had me eat some applesauce and shit, whatever, before. And they take the blood out. And I'm feeling like I'm watching the blood come out of me and go in the tubes. And immediately my heart's like, that's too much. They took another tube. I'm like, hey, yo, that's too much.
Yeah.
Then they took another tube. And I was like,
shit.
fuck. I was like, this isn't good. And I immediately started sweating. They take it out. They're like, all right, you're good to go. We'll email the results, whatever it was. So we're walking out, and like, I'm at the elevator, and the last thing I remember is like, I'm like, Ma, and I look over, and I just go, boom.
Are you serious?
And I hit my head hard as fuck on the elevator, and I dropped.
Whoa.
And she caught me, and then I brought her down with me. So then the nurses, I woke up, and like all I remember seeing the nurses like coming down the hallway, and I'm like low key faded. And
man,
the nurses pick me up. They walk me back to where they just drew the blood.
Yeah.
And I sit down. They bring me some applesauce, some juice, and whatever.
Yeah.
And like
fluids back in your body.
So just sugar overall. I started, chowing down, drinking and stuff. And then they're like, "What happened? Like, you're good." And that's all I thought of. I was like, "You motherfucker!" Like, yeah, my dad just put that in my head. So ever since then, because before that, never had that problem.
Yeah.
Like ever. I remember I broke my wrist. Didn't even, maybe it's because of the shock. I don't know. But I would look at it and I was like, oh shit. Like,
yeah,
crazy. And so, yeah, I just remember that.
Yeah. I think, I don't really have an issue too much with it. I still I don't like to watch it as they're drawing blood. I like watching.
I was locked in.
Yeah,
bro.
that's crazy. No.
I remember that too. Like they gave me something to go to sleep when I broke my wrist, and I woke up watching them put it back in place, like trying to snap my arm back.
Oh,
that, and I just remember looking at that and looking out the window, seeing my mom looking back at me. I was like, "Yo, like, is this good? Am I supposed to be awake?" And then they had said he's waking up, and they put me right back to sleep.
Damn!
Yeah.
Wow, you woke up in the middle of that? That's wild. That's actually crazy.
I just remember that, but yeah.